Namaste! Hello everyone, I'm Francesca, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a different video for you because I want to share my top 5 tips for yogi beginners. So the first tip that I want to give you is to really just focus on yourself, on your journey, and to listen to your body. Because yoga is not a fitness competition, even though sometimes it might look like this, especially on Instagram with all these amazing, complicated, difficult poses. But it is not about that. It is about a journey inside yourself, through your body, to go deeper inside yourself and to find union between your body, your mind, and your spirit. So just focus on yourself. Don't compare yourself to others, and also don't compare yourself to how you were yesterday, and say yesterday you were able to do some difficult poses and then the next day you're not able to do them again. It's normal because our bodies are not always the same, and you should really start you should really learn to listen to your body and what is telling you in that exact moment. Tip number 2 is to learn how to breathe properly. This is very, very important, not only in yoga, but in your everyday life. So, the proper way, in yoga we teach lots of pranayamas, which are different breathing techniques. But the basic one that you should know and you should master is to breathe through your nose and exhale through your nose, slowly and deeply. And as you inhale, your belly goes up, and as you exhale, your belly goes in. I want to, maybe it's better if I show you a bit like this, maybe you can see it. So when you inhale and when you exhale, inhale, exhale. And a nice way that you can practice this so then it becomes natural is to lie down on your mat and put like a cushion on top of your belly. And so when you inhale, your cushion should go up, and when you exhale, your cushion should go down. So really, this is the proper way we should always be breathing, but we often, our breathing is often like very fast and anxious, but instead we have to learn how to slow it down and go deeper. And this brings me to my third tip, which is to connect your breathing to your movement. So if you've done any of my classes or any yoga class, you probably heard the teacher say inhale and do this movement, like for example, inhale, reach your hands up, and exhale, fold forward. This is because to each breathing corresponds a movement, and to each movement corresponds either the inhale or the exhale. So once you've mastered the proper breathing, you can take deep breaths in to do a very long and beautiful movement, like a stretch. And then as you exhale long and slowly, you do the other movement. Okay, so your body becomes, like your movement become fluid, and your whole yoga practice will become more fluid, and you will feel different. Because if when you're doing a yoga pose you're not sure how to breathe, it's kind of harder. But once you learn how to connect and breathe properly, everything becomes easier, and even your body, your muscles, everything will feel the movement in a different way. It will feel, it would seem easier, it would feel like deeper, the stretch will be deeper, everything will just be flowing a lot more naturally, and it's gonna be more beautiful. It was gonna be a lot better, a lot better experience. Tip number 4 is that 10 minutes a day, every day, is a lot better than once or twice a week for like a full hour. And this is because the energy in our body, or even if you just take it on a physical level, like our body needs to be stretched and moved. Especially, if you work a desk job, or if you're a student and you're always on your desk studying, your body really needs the stretch, needs to move, because it becomes stuck. The energy will be so stuck, and then you'll feel not good. So even just practicing 10 minutes every day, either in the morning or in the evening after you've done all your things, your work and your studies, is a lot better than just doing one super powerful practice once a week. Okay? And also because if you do it every day, your body will get used to these movements, and they will become a lot more natural. So then when you try to advance, to get to a more advanced level, your body will be trained to some movements. It will be trained to move and will not be stuck. Like, instead, if you do it just once a week, it's like if your body has to start all over again every time, because it's been like stuck for an entire week, and then on that day you go super hard and your body's like, oh my god, what are you doing to me? But if you do 10 minutes every day, your body's gonna feel like at ease. It's like, oh yes, I like this is good. And then, like, for example, another day you can do something a bit harder and your body's gonna be, oh okay, this is interesting, but it's not gonna be scared because you've trained it. And now for my last tip number 5, which is probably the most important, even though they all are super important, is to bring your yoga practice out of the mat. Because yoga is not just the physical practice, but of course most of us start with the physical practice, with the asana. But once you start bringing the essence of yoga into your daily life, you will see a transformation. And the yoga philosophy, the yoga lifestyle is so ancient. It goes back to thousands and thousands of years, and it encompasses every aspect of our lives, how we treat ourselves, how we treat others, how we eat, how we drink, how we breathe. So whenever, so I know that at the beginning you're gonna be like, oh, I just want to get my 10 minutes of practice because I like, and it feels good to my body, for my body. I really invite you to like bring some of it in your daily life, and it might be just the breathing. So like when you're working and you're feeling like anxiety or stress is rising, just close your eyes and take even just 3 deep breaths in and out, and try to go mentally to the space, to that feeling that you feel during your yoga practice, and that's like just a simple way to start bringing your yoga practice into your daily life. Then of course, if you would like to know more about yoga philosophy and how to live a yogic life, how to integrate yoga into all aspects of your life, let me know, and I can do other videos on yoga philosophy, or we can do something together. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, that you find it helpful, and let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you in my next practice. Namaste.